Hey gang, we are back with Neverfate versus Resident Evil 2 Remake for the PlayStation 4. Last episode we learned that Chief Irons, the chief of the police, he was a psychopath. Right, I gotta remember where the hell I'm going. Alright, so we have just been running around away from Mr. X doing puzzles in this room here. Uh, Various puzzles. Alright, now it is time to go, hopefully, not get murdered. Let's go upstairs. Uh-oh, I already hear his footfalls. This is Claire's second run, so Mr. X is going to be a lot more present in a second run than he is... I could kill this key item right here. Get rid of that. Yeah, as soon as you start doing this puzzle, he knows. Which way do you think he's going to come from? He's coming from the way I don't want him to come from. That's fantastic. I actually want to get around to the STARS office first before I do the third floor puzzle up here. Is he already climbing? Yeah, he's climbing. Can he actually change directions, or does he have to get all the way up there? Oh, he does have to get all the way up there. He'll hop back down and he'll be on my case in no time. But he will not be able to enter the STARS office. One, because they needed safe rooms for you to go into, and two, because I'd like to think that, well, actually, Nemesis could never go in there anyway. But I'd like to think that the Nemesises, their programs aren't designed to interact, like conflict with each other. So you can't have two tyrants in a room. So one of them was like, "I'll kindly concede that the STARS office belongs to the Nemesis." That was, I guess, my impression of Mr. X. He says he kindly concedes. Boosh! The MQ-11, which is this handy-dandy, little Uzi thing, which I did run down into the basement between episodes really quick to grab this little snazzy number. So now it's got a little bit of a shoulder holster, it's got a silencer, it looks like this now. It's pretty handy. Also, here's this note. Letter to STARS members. This is like a really cheesily written, like, I'm off to Europe. Whatever.
This does not sound like Chris.
Does not sound like Chris. It really doesn't. Chris probably wouldn't use so many words. Wow, for a second I thought that was in this room. That would have been frightening. He's looking, Mr. X is currently looking for me right now. Is there anything else in this room? The dongle, which you don't really need anymore. Once you get it, you just drop it. What's the safest way to do this? Let's just hope. Let's just hope against hope. There was an active zombie in here? How? When did that happen? Man, I'm losing my touch for zombie genocide, huh? Still got Dumb and Dumber up here. That should keep him off my tail for a bit. Grab that. Run in here. This is, of course, a safe room. No one can get in here but human characters. Combine that, I guess. Slot this giant gear in here to bring down the stairs. Basically the same exact puzzle we've seen with Leon. I am totally forgetting a weapon part somewhere around here. You hear him? You hear his stompy footfalls? He's just stomping around like a giant elephant. At least I can get rid of all these stupid gears. Where is... There's something I'm missing. There's something I'm forgetting. I'm gonna have to check the map. It's the extended magazine for the handgun. I'm just trying to remember where it is. Come on. All right, you guys know what happens. The bell's gonna ring. It's gonna knock down the piece I need.
That worked.
It did work. Leon got snarky about it. It's like, hope they don't make me write report about that. Like everyone's dead, Leon. Have some frickin' respect. You know what's funny? If you notice, I'll keep switching to my handgun out of force of habit, despite the fact that it has no bullets. I'm out of bullets for the 10mm rounds. All right, so. All right, have all the electronic components I need. I need to get back to the other side of the building. A lot of blue herbs over here. I'll be able to grab at least that one. It's all the way in the waiting room. That's gonna be a butt to get to. An absolute butt to get to. Oh my god! Why was he just waiting? That is not usually where that zombie waits. Usually he is... Oh, right. We are running! I guess I'm not getting that high-capacity magazine. I can get that blue herb. Told you I'd get it, though. Keep running, girl. Come on. Damn. I really wanted that high-capacity magazine. I think that would have come in handy for the optional handgun. Where was he coming from that I could hear him so well? Whoa! That's right, he can't come in here, though. It's a save room. He'll just get confused and go away. Where is that computer part? I know it's not really a computer, guys. Don't get on my case. Store. Yikes. Extra yikes. Super running out of bullets here. Fantastic. Plenty of flame rounds though. Could make some. I'm gonna make a bunch of acid rounds. Submachine gun. And my knife. Alright. Guess this is how we're doing this part. Captain Kangaroo will never find me in here. I don't know why I just made it sound like he could. I don't even know why I called him Captain Kangaroo, to tell you the truth. Alright. This puzzle. Totally forgot how to do this. I think we're getting there. I think. Maybe? I think I would have looked this up between recordings or something of that nature. But, no. There we go! I got it. Just took a second. It took a second of me using my brain for anything but stream of conscious nonsense. That's called a rotary phone, kids. Believe it or not, I had one of those in my house until I was like 4 or 5. That's how old I am.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
Do we, though? Oh, that's right. You kidnapped Sherry. I guess you do. Now loading the other half of this convo.
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her...
What are you gonna do, Claire?
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
You mean that completely nondescript medallion?
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
Time for literally the scariest...
to be a way out of here.
The scariest part in the game. This is the part of the game that like creeps me out the most. It makes me angry. I do not like little kids in danger, apparently. It's just like when it's full grown of people getting their heads chomped off by monsters. I'm like, alright, whatever. Alright, we got this block. We go over here to this puzzle. Put there. I think 1 has to go over to 3. I think this is how it goes. Boosh, got it. It's just all of them will be random sides, but you only just have to move the first block into the third block. That's the only time you have to move the blocks. I did not know that for like the 18 times I did it until then. It's just a nightmare, Sherry. It's just a nightmare factory. That's all this place is. Here we can get some horrible, horrible Sally's diary. So that's just telling us the person that owns this place is Irons. Come on, Sherry, you could do it. I believe in you. If I were going through this crisis now, this like zombies turning to shit thing, I give myself like a 3% chance to survive at however old I am, 30, 32-ish. As like an 8-year-old, I would just ran into the first zombie I saw and just been like, guess I'll die. Why was this an orphanage? It's like the creepiest place ever. It's just maximum creepy. Need that key, girl.
Darn it! I need the key.
Tom's diary. It's been 2 months since that letter to Oliver. Basically, this kid describes Oliver. And then Oliver comes back in the middle of the night, but his face is all melted off and he's screaming for help. And some Umbrella people show up. Take him away. It's almost like Umbrella's selling all these little kids.
Oh no, it's him.
I really wish I could still crawl around like that, just like walk like that, and without my like knees exploding. Oh, that's right. You get this little kid that's asking for help, because all the little kids. Oh, hey, look! Remember how I was describing that Irons is a psychopath? Yeah, that's the mayor's daughter, actually. When the mayor left town, he left the daughter behind in Irons' care, so Irons turned her into a taxidermy.
Where you going, Sherry? I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone! Just please!
Time to teach some manners.
Yeah! Two-face that motherfucker.
You're gonna pay for this! You little shit!
Well, Two-Face is my favorite Batman villain, so... Don't Two-Face him. He's not as cool as Two-Face. Run, girl, run! Run. Wow, I can't run. That's interesting.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go, Red!
Come on, let's keep it moving.
Somebody, please!
You stupid bitch! That's a dead end!
I don't like adults calling little kids stupid bitches. I don't like any part of this. Except for Sherry melting off half his face because he's a fucking monster.
It's all over now! Doors locked!
Doors locked!
Where are you? Show yourself! I know you're in here! The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be!
Ooh! Ah!
Oh God.
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere. God
Come
damn
on.
it.
Let's just sneak around this way. Can actually hide under this table now for the remainder of the puzzle. I mean, unless Capcom's changed something since I've done this in the last few weeks. I don't know. He's just all the Batman villains rolled into one.
Son of a bitch.
No more. Please.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself.
The thing about this
No!
sequence, as opposed to, say, Ada's sequence, is it's very on the rails. It can only ever really play out like this.
Fuck. It burns.
I know, because I threw acid on your face, you monster. You sold a bunch of little kids to a frickin', corrupt pharmaceutical organization. Alright, we get where the key is. Just gonna sneak on over here. Can't get it while you're crawling. Interesting. Run, run, run. Just run.
Fuck is my key.
I got it. It's mine. Use it. All right. I'm gonna get a little fancy here. And I'm gonna show y'all something that still doesn't make any sense to me in my headspace. You're just gonna run over here. Use this, but you don't escape because there's giant chains on the door
Nice try.
that you would need a bolt cutter for. That Claire no longer has, but when you get here, it doesn't. Those chains are gone. So clearly that means the chains are in Sherry's head all this time.
I'm coming in, Sherry.
Oh my God! Let's get away.
Get over here, you little bitch.
Stop! Don't call a child a little bitch. It's gross. It's a gross look.
Game is over. Now you're in trouble.
Let me go!
Whoa! Oh, he got aliens so hard. Ooh, ooh. I don't know, man. I saw aliens or Alien at a way, way too young age. That always grosses me out, man. Think there's something that's gonna explode out of your goddamn chest cavity. Not for me. Which is why you haven't seen me done Alien Isolation on my channel. So apparently all of that took 30 minutes.
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my fucking time. Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
Eh.
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her... Are you serious?
Serious as a grenade launcher.
Damn it!
And giant zombie monsters. Parking permit, you got it!
Just
Is there
you
anything else
wait,
in here?
asshole.
Anything else? Anything else? I still hear Stompy Stompy Big Man out here, just running around. Stompy Stompy Big Man. That's what they should call Mr. X. He would be way less threatening if he were called Stompy Stompy Big Man. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to save up my game, and the next episode we're going to head down to the parking garage and finally get out of the RPD. And we'll see what befalls Sherry, and hopefully we'll be able to save her. Which, I mean, if you saw the end of Leon's story. Anyway, spoilers. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.